How do you think integrity builds trust? Not just with people, but with God. We can start with you, Israel.
I think for me, integrity building trust is one of those things where, you know, you want to be with friends with someone who you can depend on and trust and won't talk behind your back, and so many things like that go into that. It's like, man, can I depend on you? And it's like, if you know someone has good character and integrity being the point that we're talking about today, that you can count on them, and that you don't have to wonder in the back of your mind like, oh, will they ever know, because they have integrity, and that's not their character. They're a person who, even when I'm not around, they're only going to speak good of me. They're only going to try to further my vision, further the Lord's vision. And it's to what you said about also the Lord is like, man, the Lord wants to give vision. The Lord wants to give, ideas and dreams to people who He knows will steward them well. Mm-hmm. So I think if you are on earth living it out well and being faithful with a little, then He can trust you with much, And so having integrity is one of those things where He can trust you with much.
Mm. That's good. What about you, Juliet?
That's actually so great, because that's was my train of thinking. It's just whatever you steward well, whatever God gives you, He will bless you with more and more. And it all just goes back to Him. Everything that He gives you is to give back to Him. We shouldn't be holding on to anything and just living truly set apart, not going the way the world wants.
I love that. There's a verse that says, when you humble yourself before the Lord, He will lift you up. I just love that. It's like every time, it's a good visual of when you're kneeling before the Lord. If you guys have ever kneeled before the Lord, and just that posture of humility, what that looks like. Ultimately, it's a heart posture, but it's cool to actually physically put yourself in that place of kneeling before Jesus, to be like, Lord, I humble myself before you, to therefore He will lift you up so you can lift His name higher. But first, it all starts in that place of humility and integrity behind closed doors. That's awesome. What about you, Caleb?
I think your friendships are made from integrity, because you don't want to be friends with someone who's going to betray you behind your back, and then when you need the most, they're not going to be there. And so integrity builds that trust, that deep relationship. It's I can trust you with this when I'm gone. If I leave my house, I don't know you're going to make sure everything's okay.
Wow, that's so good. That's so good.